Hello, guys. So now I want to talk about the differences of your ego, your mind, your ego. This is your false identity, your mind, and your soul. So the mind and the soul is most of the time against each other. They don't know how to work together as one. So they always want to go in different directions, and that is the reason why probably you have kind of thoughts when you are don't know where to go, what to decide, what you like, what you don't like. Maybe one day you like this, another day you want another thing, and you don't understand what's going on inside of you. And so this could be the reason why you don't find your stability. So your mind, it's not bad. Ego is not bad. It is just very dumb. It wants to control everything, even if you can't control a kind of situation because it's with some reason you can't control it. Your ego probably still want to control it. But if you want to control something what you cannot, it means you go against yourself. So you're killing your soul basically if you do this. So I I want to suggest you that write down to one side ego and to another side your soul or your heart, and you can compare both of them. So you can write down what belongs here and what belongs to the other side. What kind of um, behaviors, thoughts, and so you can analyze that which one is the better for yourself, which one is helping you and which one is pulling you back. So yes, your heart, your soul is the divine, the most intelligent part of yourself. Your mind is very clever, it's true, but it can analyze, it can navigate your three-dimensional journey in this planet. So you need your mind to remember to navigate. So it's important. But your mind, most of the time, probably want to control everything, and it's not good for you, for sure. So because of that, your soul basically is you, who you are, and the mind is the tool. So with your tool you can move in this field what we are living in, and and so we need the mind, obviously, but you are not the mind. This is what very hard to understand, that you are not your mind, and what you feel, what you have in your mind to think that something is right, something is not right. It's very tricky because most of the time your mind thinks this and not your soul. And that is another paradox. You cannot think with your your soul, because the mind is thinking. And so you have to train your mind. Your mind is the tool of the soul, and not your soul is the tool of the mind. Because many of us, most of us, we are living a kind of life when we are the mind, and the mind is bringing the soul behind him or her. So that's why we don't understand most of the times that why we are sad, why we are depressed. We don't understand. It is because you are against yourself, or your mind against your soul. It's hard to understand first, but then if you know that your mind is more dominant than your soul, if you're gonna be aware of this fact, then you can consciously change it, maybe in your favor. So it's very hard, because anytime when you decide you want to change and you want to step into your soul energy, your mind going to say to you that no, this is not the way we are going to go most of the time, because it's dangerous, it's not acceptable, everybody will laughing at you, everybody will say that you're crazy because you listen to your heart. How you dare to listen to your heart? So your mind will tell you that you're not good enough to listen that what your heart wants, what you want, because this is you, this part, and not this, not only this. We need both. But so basically that's it, what I wanted to say for now. And I want to let you know that we live in the kind of world now when the mind is the primary, and the mind wants desires, the mind wants power, joy, happiness. It wants everything which is me. So mind is all about me and not giving. It's only getting and growing and being better and better and better and better. So it's crazy, yeah? I know. But your heart knows, because your heart is very intelligent. It knows that you are already good. You are already the person who you want to be. I know that it's very hard to accept and very hard to believe, but it's true. You are already enough. You are already who you are, and that's enough. Yes, if you want to learn another language or anything, if you want to learn, you can learn anytime, but it will not make you more happy, more a better person. You can paint your hair from black to gray, but this will not make you a better person. Yes, sometimes we need this kind of change to refresh our soul, to refresh ourselves, how we feel, but this is not the primary thing we have to do. So what I wanted to say with this video is that our soul is the first, and our mind don't want to acknowledge this. So our mind always wants to control everything, because our mind thinks that it knows better everything than our soul and heart. But this is not true. This is not true. Heart is the primary. Heart is the primary, and you have to find your place in this evil world with your heart if you want to be happy and if you want to be yourself. And if you watch this video, I'm sure that you want to find joy and happiness, and so not to think too much, not to overthink with your mind, because overthinking is one of the signs that you are not operating from this heart space. So practice to be in more in the nature, more in your heart space, more with your true joys, which is coming from here and not from here. So thank you guys for watching me, and I want to wish you a nice week and a nice day. Bye guys.